Hey guys, V here. Today's March 26, 2020. I'm coming to you. We are self-quarantining. We are keeping you safe. We're keeping ourselves safe. Our team's all working from home. I'm coming to you today with some videos about different account programs that our investors use. And right now I'm going to talk with you a little bit about Lockwood. Now I know that when we do our advisory calls with our clients each year, I know that we spend time talking about Lockwood. So for some of you, this might be just a touch of a review, but I just want to give you a little bit of insight. I just want to give you a little reminder, a refresher, a boost of confidence on how the program works, what it's doing for us. So I'm going to jump right in. Lockwood is a third-party money manager. Lockwood is owned by Pershing, which is owned by Bank of New York Mellon. And so basically, Lockwood, as a third-party money manager, has created a different number of portfolios and programs, one of which is called Lockwood Asset Allocation Program, and that's what you're investing in. The Lockwood Asset Allocation Program is a portfolio of 5 different models. The 5 models differ in degree of risk. Model 5 is the most aggressive, it's 100% equity. Model 1 is only 20% equity, that means stocks, 20% equity, 80% fixed income. And there's a 20% degree of differentiation between Models 2, Models 3, and 4. So Model 3 is a 60-40, Model 4 is an 80-20. That's where most of our clients are. Model 1, you go, conservative model, should I have been in that? Model 1 is appropriate for someone who's perhaps already a retiree, someone who's really risk averse. They're taking income out of their portfolio. They're looking for a little bit of participation in the market, but they probably have other assets that are well diversified for longevity and inflationary type risks in their portfolio in some sort of other account. They're just drawing income perhaps from the portfolio. Model 3 is a great fit for that person that says, I've worked really hard for my money. I don't want to lose a whole lot, but they're looking for appreciation, right, with a secondary consideration of preservation of capital. They don't want to lose everything either. Model 5 is like a sports car, however, a sports car with no brakes, as the way I like to explain it. A sports car can take off uphill real quickly, so if the market's racing up, it can go uphill real fast, but it can also go downhill real fast, and it will when the market goes down. And so asset allocation, why do they make a program about this? Well, they made a program about this because asset allocation is supported by academia as a way in which investors can control risk and volatility in their portfolio. So the differing portfolios contain a differing amount of risk, and that has an impact on the return functions over time and your ability to sleep well at night. And so if ever you have questions, hey, am I in the right program? The great thing is every quarter they send out a quarterly update. Usually it happens 4 to 6 weeks after the quarter close, and they actually map out all the different models that they have against appropriate benchmarks, and you can actually see exactly how they've fared for the quarter, but also for some historical period of time, going all the way back to 2003. So I really have appreciated having Lockwood in our stable for our clients. One of the nice things is that a lot of our clients use American funds for some core holdings in their portfolio, and Lockwood's a nice way to round it out and give some diversification. So if you're thinking, hey, should I take more risk or do I have enough risk in my portfolio? If you haven't been stressed or concerned about what you've been seeing and hearing in the market, if you've been looking at your account value and it doesn't bother you in any way, you could consider increasing risk if that's what you'd like to do. It might help you with a little bit more capture on the upside when the market recovers. However, it doesn't happen overnight. It does require a signature. You do need to contact us. So if you have account-specific questions, if there's anything that you want to bounce off of us, if your financial picture or goals have changed, by all means, connect with us and let us know what we can do to help you. We're here for you. And the Lockwood accounts continue to be a textbook example, a rock, if you will, in our investors' portfolios in a good way, because they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, and they're performing exactly in step with expectations. And so if you're uncomfortable with the amount of risk, we can tone it down. And if you're comfortable with the amount of risk and you think maybe you want to take more, well, obviously there's some flexibility there. So thank you for a couple minutes of your time today. Again, I'm working from home. Our whole team's working from home this week. So background noise, patience. I'm not in a tie, no face-to-face meetings, belly to belly. But thank you for leveraging technology with us. It's a fast and efficient way for us to remind you on how these programs work and allow you to focus on what's most important in your life, and that's staying healthy, and that's getting good quality time with our families while we can. So thinking of you, thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you specifically to our first responders, both past and present. And thank you also if you're in the medical field. Thank you so much for what you do, and our doctors and nurses, our medical field for helping our country at this time. Thank you, and contact us if you need us. We're here for you.